Okay, this is on a serious note. This ain't gonna be a long video. So as y'all know, me and my boyfriend, we had to move. We moved. He was working, had a job at excuse me, Safeway, and he does Amazon when he can. Got fired from Safeway, but good thing was he had another job in the waiting, which is at a dental lab. Now, the dental lab is a good job and it does pay more money, but it started off as an internship and he's waiting on to receive his first check. So, we have a dilemma. Rent is behind, and that's because Safeway wasn't paying him enough, one, and we were able to, pay some of it, but Safeway wasn't paying him enough, and they were telling him when he first started the job, oh yeah, you can support a family on this, and the third. Of course, management is going to say that because they make more, but he wasn't making enough, so they end up firing him because of tardiness, and he called out, but he called out for good reasons, and he had doctor's excuses, but they were just really on some mess anyway while he worked there. So this is the thing. We're not the type of people that like to ask for handouts or anything like that, but we've been looking and researching stuff, and a lot of these places that say they'll help you can only do so much, and a lot of them don't even service the area that we're in. And just so you don't think I'm lying about this, we got this, forget the stains on it. I had wasted some mineral oil on it, but yeah, it's a list of, so y'all can see, a list of places like that. This is, I believe, the eviction notice, yeah, or something like that. Here goes some. This got a lot of mineral oil wasted on it, but this is another rental assistant thing. And this here is what's old. So I started a GoFundMe page. Like I said, we're not the type to just be asking for handouts, and I'll be so glad when I'm able to work again. I'm trying to get whatever this is going on with my credit and my background checks that's going through, because somebody in the state of Virginia, where I've never lived, anybody know me, if you were on my old YouTube channel or even from this channel, you may have heard me mention I'm from the city of Detroit, Michigan. I lived in Detroit, Michigan all my life up until the age of, I'm 35, not 34. Yeah, 34. I'm sorry, I'll be forgetting my age. I'm 34 years old. I lived in South Carolina for a few months. I lived in Georgia for just a couple months shy of a year in Savannah. Now I live here in Washington. I can't seem to work because somebody in the state of Virginia, which my name, Michael Miller, is a very common name. Somebody used my name, and I guess somehow my social security number, because it's coming up on background checks, and we found this out trying to get our first apartment, that somebody has DUIs and DWIs on my name. I have a state ID. Only have had a state ID. I have never had a driver's license. Can't drive. The only time I was behind the wheel of a car, I was pulling my mother's car into the garage so my sister could pull hers out and go home. And I end up going through my parents' brand new $16,000 garage. Luckily, it was a clean break, and all they had to really do was get somebody to push it back in and nail it again. So that was good. And I did hit the person on the next street's garage, because of course it was, the alley was behind us. But he wasn't upset about it. He didn't make us pay anything for anything like that. So needless to say, that's the only time I've been behind the wheel of a car, actually like moving it. So I've never had a driver's license. I've never been to Virginia. Don't know anybody from Virginia. So we're trying to work on getting that fixed for me so that I can find a job. And trust me, I'm still looking, because maybe somebody will hire me, and if they ask about it, I can explain to them the situation. I got my paperwork to get all that stuff in order. It's over here somewhere. put it up. I can't show y'all too much of it because it might have some of my personal information on it that y'all don't need to know, but yeah, like this social security number, it's gonna block that out. But let's see, Virginia criminal history record name search. I have to send this to them so that they can you know, send me what I need so that I can know that this is fixed or on how to fix it. They're gonna send me my criminal report and whatnot. But anyway, I say all this to say so you know this ain't no scam. I'm not lying. We ain't trying to get over on anybody. That's not what we about. We about trying to make things happen and trying to make sure that we're secure. So I started a GoFundMe page. So if anybody sees this video and can and want to help, it will be greatly appreciated. You just don't know how appreciative we will be for any help that anybody can give. It don't matter how big or small. We're not asking anybody to deplete their bank account or anything like that. But if you can help and are willing to, please do so. I'll put the GoFundMe link in the description below or whatever. And yeah, I'm trying not to stress about it. Because he's stressing. We both can't be stressing because it's not good on both of us. You know, he has, you know, his anxiety and things that he deals with, so he don't need more stress on top of that. And we're trying to get this together. If I was working, it would be way less stressful. That's why I said I'm still trying to find a job, even with all that going on. I'm hoping somebody will call me and say, we want to hire you because, one, I don't like not working, and yeah, it's stressful. I know there are people out here that have gone through this and know what I'm talking about. So if you know and you feel me and you can, we not, you know, if you can't, don't feel like you have to, but if you can, it'll be greatly appreciated. So please like, comment, and subscribe this video, other videos, share videos with any and everybody you know. We are really trying to make something happen on the channel. I say it all the time and I'm not joking. You know, I might say it in a joking manner, but we really are trying to make something happen with this channel. And I'll be so glad when we can make our other ventures that we want to do that will actually make us money, even when we're working, because I still like to be working until we're just financially stable to say, okay, we won't have to work no more. We have our own businesses and we're doing it. So please, once again, like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you can help, please do. I'll link it in the description box below. All right, y'all. Thanks. Deuces.